Good morning. We've got a bit of colour out there this morning. Walking along here this morning, I was wondering what in heavens I was going to talk about. And I thought about touching on one of the issues that we all need to know and is one of the most important things in our life. And what are the 4 basics for health? And you might actually be a little bit surprised. To be healthy, you need your cells healthy. And to have your cells healthy, you need 3 basic physical things. You need to stay hydrated, absorb enough water, and not just drink water, but actually absorb it. Have a correct pH, 735 to 745 to keep the blood balanced, and have a good absorption of oxygen. Now, lots of people say they drink their 8 glasses of water a day and they do all the right things, but every cup of coffee you have, you've just lost 2 glasses of water. All the processed food you have, you've just lost more water. All the alcohol, all the other little bits and pieces you have, you've lost more water. So that 8 glasses, just to keep you balanced, is without any of those things involved. So if you're drinking and you've got to start the day with coffee, hello, you're a drug addict. Sorry to tell you, but that's the truth. You're addicted to coffee, or caffeine. And if you're drinking coffee, you're drinking even hot chocolates, tea, alcohol, all of those things dehydrate. And they also throw your pH out. They make the body acidic. When the body's acidic, it physically cannot heal. No matter what you do to it, it will not heal. You have to get the body back into an electrical range of minus 25 to minus 50 millivolts, which is an alkaline state of about 735 to 745. So it's not just chemistry, it's also electricity, electromagnetism. And when the body is acidic, it's harder for the blood to carry oxygen. The blood can't carry oxygen, the cells can't do what they need to do. Excuse me. So if you want to be well, you need to hydrate and get rid of the things that are dehydrating you, increase your water, maybe a little bit of natural salt, which is an electrolyte, to get the water across the cell wall into the cell. Eat healthy, and with your diet, it needs to be a physical diet, your emotional diet, your mental diet, and your spiritual diet all have to be in an alkaline state. So positive, constructive, healthy, more loving, if those are the words that make sense to you. And you need to breathe. Most people, or I won't say most people, a lot of people I deal with cannot breathe down into their stomach. They're shallow breathers. And the reason's pretty simple. They've got all this emotional baggage that they're terrified to deal with, so they just breathe in their upper chest, keeps them in their left brain, keeps them thinking. You know, you can think you're Superman or Superwoman till you hit that wall, and then you realise from the feeling that it's not true. And the 4th point that is a bit more esoteric is if you want to stay healthy, you want all the cells in your body to be healthy, you need to practice gratitude. Develop an attitude of gratitude. And that's a form of love. There's lots of different words for it, but appreciate what you've got in life. Value the things that are really making your life different. Good morning, Tracy Lee. So those 4 things will change your life, and they're not hard to do. You know, just make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you're getting water into the cells, and it's not into your body. There's 2 oceans in the body, one around the cells and one in the cells. And the important one is the one inside the cells. So you need to get that water in there, you need to get the blood carrying oxygen, and you need to get your pH and your voltage right. And then good old gratitude. Oh, look at this sun, it's going to turn it on for us this morning. You know, it's not rocket science. Get rid of the toxic rubbish out of your life on all 4 levels. Get back into appreciation. You know, this is a pretty amazing world. You think about this little rock barreling through space. As I said yesterday, we haven't been in this part of the universe before, so it's all new, exciting, or you can see it as old and used and done. But life's pretty amazing. I'll let this sun come up for you. I don't know if you can see it down there. There's another photographer down there doing some work, another guy over to my right. It's always fun to see who's out here in the morning. what I couldn't catch on film yesterday was big schools of tuna moving up the coast, feeding on other fish, and the birds were going crazy. The poor little fish were being attacked from above, attacked from below, but most of them survived. Let's go around to the beach and have a look. Morning, Paul. There's another point to gratitude too, which I just remembered, and that's moving into an I can attitude instead of I can't. Most of my clients have now learned they don't say I can't, because when you say I can't, you don't try, you won't make a difference, you just same old, same old. When you go I can, or let me think about that, or use some other term, I'll get back to you on that, you change your attitude, and your brain actually starts looking for the answer. As soon as you say I can't, the brain just shuts off. There's no effort, no need to. When you go I can, or you take a let me look at that attitude, your whole process goes in. And you've done this, you've gone, oh, what's someone's name? And you can't remember it, and later in the day you've remembered it, or you remember where you left the keys. And if you're having trouble with memory, there's some good kinesiology techniques. In the Australian bushflower essence, bush fuchsia, it's I know my memory's improved since I've started using it. So there's things that you can do. You know, they're not in the cut and shut brigade, but they're in natural health and real health. So that's the show for this morning. Thanks for you guys that are watching it. I hope it enjoys. If you think it can help someone, share it around. And remember, you're more amazing than you let yourself be. So cheers, guys.